become a San Diego Charger girl. About 500 young women will show up to audition. Only 28 will make the team, so imagine the competition. Well, you know what? They better be looking their best come Sunday. Make sure their hair is in perfect condition, their makeup looks impeccable. We have brought in Shelly Cook from Salon LG in Solana Beach this morning, along with some Charger Girls hopefuls and a former Charger girl who has some advice for the girls this morning. So let's get started with Shelly. Thank you so much for coming in.
Sure.
You were a Charger girl when?
In the early 90s.
In the early 90s? I think we even have a picture of you, Shelly, when you were a Charger girl. In the early 90s. I bet you have the big old hair. Let's see the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. You gotta love it. Okay, so maybe that hair was a little too big for what the girls should be doing now?
Yes, times have changed.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've gone a little bit sleeker, more smoothed out.
The style's just changed. Okay, so let's get over to Christina first. Christina wants to be actually a Laker girl. The auditions are this summer. So we have Leah in the back there from Salon LG. Tell me about Christina's hair and makeup real quick.
Christina has a full head of extensions, 20 inches, and we've colored her a really nice bright red that you can see all 60,000 fans at the Charger Stadium or NBA. And she's got her hair done, makeup.
How do you ensure that the makeup doesn't sweat off? They're going to be like sweating during these auditions. You want it to stay.
Yes,
you gotta
definitely at halftime.
In between rounds, things like that.
Okay.
We're making different cuts. We're all reapplying, respraying, refluffing.
Mattifying, whatever it takes. Okay, so I know you've tried out in the past. Okay, tell me about the hardest thing about trying out. Is it just the intimidation factor? What is it?
Honestly, I think the hardest thing about trying out is being in front of that many women that want the same exact spot as you, and everyone is beautiful, and everyone is an experienced dancer, so going into something like that, you really just have to, you know, go in for yourself and not really concentrate about anybody else, but being in front of that many women is pretty intimidating.
You're high. As far as I'm concerned, she's so outspoken. She's on the team. You're on the team. Perfect. Okay, Shelly, now let's talk about Andrea. She's trying out for Charger Girls.
Andrea's actually an Enforcer girl right now, and so she's going to be trying out for Charger Girls this Sunday. She actually has naturally curly hair that's been smoothed out and curled. She's got the lashes on and the red lips, so she absolutely looks like a Charger girl. She's ready for the big day.
Okay, so we have to ask Andrea. You've been a San Diego Enforcer girl before. What special move or look will you be giving the judges to like stand out this weekend?
Well, I have pretty high kicks.
Can we see? Okay, let's have Brent move back so you don't take the camera. Let's see.
Okay.
Wow, nice! Hey, that's impressive. I would be like calling a paramedic if I tried to do that. Okay, secrets, how to become an arena cheerleader. Thank you so much for coming in to both of you. You are currently a Charger girl, but you have to try out again.
Yes, you do have to try out every year.
Every year you have to try out. How many years have you done it so far?
Well, I've only done it one, and I've re-auditioned 3 since.
Okay.
But I've only done it for 1 year.
For 1 year, okay. So this may be a little TMI kind of question, but I noticed that the tops and the bottoms you're wearing, how do we make sure every body part stays where it is supposed to stay? Do you have like magic tape or something?
I do use tape to hold everything, and I also use a lot of bobby pins.
Good.
And safety pins for everything. So we're all really okay.
Okay, good. And then really quick, just a bit of advice for these 3 young women.
So attire is so important, and I think everyone here has a beautiful top on. It's great to choose a color that's a jewel tone, something bright that's going to catch the judge's eyes. A little bit of sparkle always helps, and I think she just looks ready to go. The briefs she's selected are black, so they are very slimming, very flattering, and of course you'll want to wear tights or some sort of hosiery so that your legs are covered.
Perfect. Okay, there's some advice for you ladies this morning. Good luck to every single one of you. The Laker Girl tryouts are this summer, so we'll be following you there. And good luck to you ladies as you try out this weekend. Thanks so much for coming in. We do appreciate it. We are taking a short break. We are coming back right after this. But did you notice the purple? Did you notice it? The trend continues this morning. By the way, we have to show. We have so many of our male production members out here this morning just to monitor things. They're here to monitor. Yes. Okay. We'll see you after the break. See?
Maybe